And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Well struck. Good look at birdie here. John, what's the line on this putt?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Putting for a par now. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Time to face a par 4. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Oh, that was mashed. Well, Rich, this is when it really starts to get interesting. We cut a lot more players from the field in these Korn Ferry Tour finals. What's in front of the field today?
Well, after this week's Summit Championship, you'll have the top 75 player on the total points list move on to next week's Korn Ferry Tour Championship, which is exactly the goal for every player this week.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. He's standing over his third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +1 for the day. Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole. Rich, here at TPC Scottsdale, Arizona, great place, great vibe, great energy, but we're not going to get the same kind of energy we used to for the Waste Management because there's no massive grandstands, there's no party hole, there's just a golf course. These players have got to go and attack for the Korn Ferry Tour. How are they going to go around here?
Luke, it's still the golf course that they play the Waste Management Phoenix Open on. Nothing changes there. It's a course you got to be aggressive on. You got to attack it off the tee with driver. You got to reduce the size of it. Greens are still going to be fairly firm. It's going to be tough. You know, they're going to tuck some of the pins out there. It's a golf course where you want to go in second shot wise with as short of an iron as you possibly can handle. I will say this, the golf ball will be running into the waste areas out there, the runoff areas. That could be a problem for a lot of these young guys. But let's face it, it's still a golf course that low scores are the norm, and you've got to go low here.
That'll work there. Around 110 yards to go.
Okay, clubbing down.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that putt'll drop. Well done. Currently at +1 for the tournament.